We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my studio. Hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to play with my new molds. We're going to do some Geode resin coasters and see how that works. I have not tried this before. Brand new molds. Really excited. So let's go down to the table. I'll explain the process. I'll explain the things I'm going to use today. During most of this video it will be voiceover or little captions or something because I will be wearing a respirator mask, so I won't be able to really talk to you while I'm working. Okay, so these are my 4 brand new coasters. Thank you, Amazon Prime Day. And we are going to use my eye candy pigments. So I will go through the pigments we're going to use and some of the equipment really quickly. So the pigments I'm going to use today are eye candy Chrysta Gold. I'm going to use that to do some prep work on my molds to get the outer edges. I might even mix some of that up. I'm going to use my Shide white, my watermelon, my oihi blue, and then I also have some lovely little gold flakes we're going to be putting in, and there'll be some clear resin. Now I have 2 cups for measuring out my A and my B. I'm going to use a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm using Stonecoat Art Resin. That's a really good quality coaster resin. And then I have a big cup to mix everything together. For my prep work where I'm going to paint some gold on the molds, which we're going to do right now, I'm going to be wearing a dust mask, but for the resin work I will have on my full respirator. I also have my heat gun for helping warm up the resin and pop bubbles, and I also have my torch. So what else do I have? I have my 91% alcohol and my baby wipes, and this is to help me with my cleanup. So you can either put some alcohol on a paper towel to help wipe things down, or you can use baby wipes to help clean up any drips, to help clean up your gloves if they get too gunky, to help wipe down if any gets on the mats. But it's very handy. I have a little paintbrush to help me paint the edges of my molds with some pigment powder. I've got stir sticks and cups. It's going to be fun. So let's get prepping. Okay, for this first step, I'm only wearing a dust mask. I'm going to use a paintbrush and I'm going to use my Chrysta Gold. And we're just going to paint a little pigment around the outside edges. So we're literally just going to take the mold. We don't want to get it everywhere. So I just want to paint a little dust. This is messy. And you don't want that stuff flying around in the air for you to breathe. So alright, let me get these other 3 done and we'll be back. Okay, I tried something. I put a little of my 91% alcohol mixed in the powder, made a little slurry, and re-went over that, and I think it's working better now. So let's keep trying that. So this is with the slurry. It's much less fly away. It's staying exactly where I want it. Okay, all of those are now prepped. They will dry a bit while all that alcohol I used to help apply it will be dry and just left the powder by the time I'm finished mixing up my resin. So I'm going to mix up my resin. That takes about, it's going to take 4 or 5 minutes of stirring because it's a large amount of resin, and then we'll be mixing the colors. So hang in there.
Away, I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you. To you, next to you, next to you, next to you, right next to you. To you, next to you, next to you, next to you. Never thought I'd feel this high. The sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. To you, come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you.
your skin. All in, you got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right. Moments pass, make this one count. Untied, you're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts, there's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair. Hell underwater, fine for air. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors around, you got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors around. Look at the colors, colors, colors around. Look at the colors, colors, colors around. Look at the colors, colors, colors around.
If you need a hand, I am here for you.
If you get lost, I'll lead you back, yeah.
Walk that extra mile, I would do that too.
Just so I could be beside you.
If the end is near,
Okay, I started to take the first two out of the molds and then I realized I forgot to turn the camera on. So you missed me pulling this beauty. The backs are not as pretty, but I mean, look at this. Look at this guy. Now I did get some bubbles in that clear top coat, and I do have a few spaces where you can, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of an edge here of clear that I'll have to cut away. But otherwise, gorgeous. And this one is number 2. So I pulled the 2 of the holes. And again, I do have a few spots where it ran over the edge of the mold, so I'll be fixing that. So let's pull these next 2. So it's just as easy as going around the edge and pulling it. Yeah, again, it kept running over the top there. So but that's easy to cut away. There's that one. And here comes the last one. So for a very first try at this, I think these went really well. So we will be doing some more of this. So make sure not to overfill that top coat. And this one also, like I said, there are some bubbles, you can see them. But otherwise not bad. They're so shiny and pretty. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you can see more videos. Thank you so much for being with me today. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful week.